relationship and
independence, what he was striving for.
And also when you think about it, the legend is that he was 16 years old,
right?
And he went in the studio and he didn't have a demo. He just went in the studio and just made it in front of everybody.
Wow.
And so that really was what inspired.
Damn near religious.
That's what I'm saying. At like 16 or 17, he didn't have the demo. They just say, yo, they put the tape, and this is back when they were running the tapes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When so you had to cut the tapes to edit it.
So he laid all the drums, then he said, yo, run it back, laid the guitar, run it back, laid the bass, run it back, laid the vocals, etc. So that's really what the blueprint was for all of the studio videos that I was making.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Nas told us a story on this show. We asked him if anybody ever denied him. And he said Prince denied him because he didn't own his own masters.
Wow.
So Prince was on what you was on back then.
Sure.
Like, he was telling people you'll own your own shit. So imagine that. The closest I ever got the mic is Pharrell sent him a bunch of beats.
Oh, this story's amazing.
And Michael called him and said, no. I want what Nori rhymes on.
I'm crying.
Did he sing well?
Nah. He was like, if Nori, something to the fact. I always picture Mike listening to me like gangsted out. I always get so Pharrell says.
Like in the Bad video, he's listening to
like I can literally hear Pharrell sweating. Like he's like, yo, you won't believe this call. And I'm like, what? He's like, I took out the phone with Michael Jackson's people. And they said, if Noriega ain't gonna rhyme on the beat, don't send us the beat.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm always picturing Mike in the car like with a bandana on. So I'm sorry. I had a flashback.
D'Angelo or Anthony Hamilton?
What you gonna do?
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, I knew it.
I heard he's coming out with a new project too.
I knew it.
Man, even if this man never came out with another project, I mean, the Voodoo album.
Isha Lex in the building. My favorite streamer.
Wu-Tang.
Teddy Riley or Raphael
Yo,
Sadiq?
they used to tell me I look like this nigga with my haircut when I was growing up.
Riley.
I'm crying.
Was it because of proximity of Virginia?
I'm crying.
Well, I mean,
DC, Virginia.
I'm so crying.
I mean,
and Teddy.
First of all, just Teddy Riley. Right. So Blackstreet guy.
Yeah.
And then if you talk about Pharrell, Timbo, they came out of there. Devontae
that's like a lineage there.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, and
Devontae Swing. Shout out to Devontae Swing.
Everything those guys did.
Domino used to be in the studio with Devontae Swing. Don't tell nobody.
They all said Teddy was the godfather, basically.
Eddie Riley's fire.
I don't know where you're gonna go with this. This could go either way. I could bet on your answer, but I'm gonna lose because you've been shocking me all day.
And give us a story if you got one.
Yeah. Quincy Jones or Dr. Dre?
Come on. You don't go
The R&B is pulling you one way, and the hip hop is pulling
Just
you
say
the
both.
other.
Say both, Ryan. Say both.
Dre.
Oh.
Wow.
Did not know that.
Right.
I knew he was gonna say
and
Dre,
the only reason is
but he told a Quincy story. I thought he was gonna say Quincy.
the In the Club beat was the beat that I felt like I modeled my entire career off of just the beat itself. Because basically, like even right now I could go
That's fire. That's fire.
And
That's
basically the
crazy.
simplicity of that and the ability, even without the lyrics, for me to just actually be able to beatbox that beat and how simple it was and how it knocked.
That's a bar.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
Unbelievable. So when you think about the biggest record I ever had, I can sing that bing, 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 bing.
Oh shit.
And if you think about that, how sparse that is sonically, I mean, so I mean, and also to be honest, Quincy just seems like worlds apart, even for me musically, in terms of what as a producer.
Like on another planet, or just historically, like how are you seeing them worlds apart?
Well, I'm saying like if somebody came to me and said, "Yo, here's a 40-piece big band orchestra and arrange something for Frank Sinatra,"
that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Quincy Jones would close his eyes and
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even put my Stevie.
Yeah, it's a
Quincy,
different. It's
Prince,
a difference.
you know,
Right.
I don't even put myself in that. But when I think about the reason why I say Dre is I feel like, okay, I wasn't necessarily musically trained. I don't know if Dre was musically trained.
Right.
I knew.
but
I knew he was gonna get
there
there
was
next.
something that he
That's
had.
crazy.
First, so that's the training, right?
to be able to recognize.
I like that
be
differentiation
sort of
right there.
sonic
I'm mad I said it like that
architect.
differentiation.
You know what I mean? So that's
Do the next three.
I like that.
Mary J. Blige
Like
or
why I
Erykah
say it like
Badu?
that. Ooh, you gonna go Erica?
Both.
Oh, you went both. You went both. You went both.
I thought we was gonna do light work today. He came in and say both, neither.
Hit maker or hit boy?
You mentioned Hit Boy earlier.
Don't look at me.
Neither. I don't.
Jeez.
Okay.
No stories with either one.
No stories. And
Remember, it's not the story thing.
Yeah, but we're gonna go on this with stories.
That's your
All right,
criteria.
yeah, that's his
That's your
criteria.
criteria.
That's
Okay,
right, that's
I like
right.
it.
Yeah,
Let's-
I like
but
it
let's
too.
make that clear.
Right.
It's not dissing.
Right,
It's that's your criteria, right?
Right.
No stories.
Analog or digital?
You took your shot, bro?
Oh, I've been took the shot earlier.
Oh, okay.
I got another one.
Analog.
Analog,
course.
me too.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. All right. And then you go to the next ones. Thriller or Bad?
Thriller.
I can tell you was a Thriller type of dude.
Thriller.
How can you tell that? I want to
I don't know.
What are you seeing him?
I can feel like he had the jacket at one point, white gloves, all that. You come across like that, like in a
This
good
dude
way.
is wild.
A lot of us
Ashley,
had
what
that
up?
relaxing gloves. Stop fronting. Yeah, looking around, people not even want to make eye contact.
Marie
right
said
now.
both.
Yeah, they had the
Both
jacket
of 'em.
too. I had it. All right. Whitney, okay, you go.
No, you started
Whitney
already, yeah.
or Aretha?
Whitney.
DJ Quick or the RZA?
Oh.
Neither.
Fuck.
You're neither. Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Ron Leslie is a different dude. He's a different dude.
Right.
And you gotta appreciate this episode. You have to appreciate this episode.
Tupac or DMX?
Pac.
You got a story then. This is your criteria.
Yes.
Okay, go.
See, I knew it. Yeah.
Obviously, he
But
was
that's why that
going
RZA and
for it,
DJ Quick didn't
but
work. That's you gotta appreciate
like I
this,
said,
man.
We started the whole
I
Cassie
feel like I'm
project,
hunched over?
and Rashid literally was like, "Yo, I don't care who you're listening to, et cetera, et cetera. It's all
Nice, I'm
Pac
turning to a
all the way."
hunchback.
And also, Pac, because there was when I actually was one of those kids that went to a band camp, and I had
You went to the infamous band camp?
I went to a band camp.
crying.
and-
American Pie?
No,
I'm crying. What is wrong with this
so,
man?
I had one of those, one of those super early adolescent, crushes,
Right.
and she basically, I wanted to make records, or write songs, and she was like, "Oh, well, I'm doing this song for Mother's Day," and she had the Dear Mama song from
the girl from
Pac.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. Isaac Hayes or Curtis Mayfield?
Neither.
Okay, look.
And then
His
he looked
face
at
when
me.
he say neither is crazy work. Yeah, crazy work.
I know where you're gonna pick on this one. At least let me take the shot first.
Wait,
I say he's picking the second.
He's been saying it.
like
James Brown,
water.
James Brown or Jimi Hendrix?
Ooh.
So I feel like Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley's like your thing. But James Brown,
Where you going with it? Where you going with it, Ryan Leslie?
Both.
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 Because you're a fan of Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley. I feel like that's
yeah, but for different.
Yeah.
Different.
and James Brown.
Yeah, James Brown. 100%.
I met James Brown once. He came up to me and said, "Keep sampling my shit."
Right.
Oh shit.
Okay, all right. Nah, I mean, if you look at the Diamond Girl video,
Right.
that's a James Brown. That's actually a James Brown reference. Because in that video, I'm wearing the tuxedo. I come down the joint. We got the band playing. That's an actual James Brown reference. Yeah.
Everybody took their shot?
Oh, I took my shot already.
I gotta say, Bob.
Oh,
He
we
killing
on
that
this
white
one.
boy.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna ask you this, but then I'm gonna ask you in separately a different way. Major or independent?
Major or independent?
Yeah.
So why would you ask me that? You've been talking independent all day.
Your first 2 albums was on Motown, correct?
Yes.
I did. You didn't see me?
This is me being straight spoiled. It was hard for me to go from a major to independent because I like the Four Seasons.
Nori said that.
You know, these other shits. And when I went from major
The independent.
to independent, I had to downgrade. I don't know if that's the right word, but
It is.
It is. Damn.
What?
Yeah, but I had to downgrade.
In your
some
mind,
shit.
it was, yeah.
Yeah, like it was. I had to go back to the Sheraton.
But it was completely different for me. I had like I wasn't a multi-platinum. Like there was a lot of respect for the musicianship, but it wasn't like I was multi-platinum, Billboard #1 hits, and you know records in clubs and the hottest, et cetera, et cetera.
No, but it looked like that to us at least.
Maybe it looked like that, but I mean, to be frank, we sold 180,000 records the first
on Motown,
and 60,000 on the second. Now the second one we got nominated for a Grammy, but I mean that's a total of. I mean that's
60,000 on the second record,
and still in the era where you had
nominated
to
for a
like,
Grammy,
crazy amount of records, gold and
so
platinum.
You literally, I heard you say this before. But you literally made more money off of your independent albums than you did. Now, is it entirety? How about the tours?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't even tour off of those albums.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
So, like, once we went independent, then I understood, like, okay, this is how we're gonna really get to the money, because that's, I think, what's so opaque. It's very opaque when you're a major label. You're at the major label. Things are paid for, studios paid for, advances paid for, travel is paid for, etc. But then once the sales come in, unless you reach a certain amount, you gotta wait till your next album budget opens up before you get paid again.
It's a bank loan.
I think you had an 80-20 your first deal or something like that.
Something like that. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, you know, for me, I don't like that opacity. I want to have full transparency.
I don't know what that word means. Say that again.
Opacity.
Opacity?
That's a good word to use.
It's
I gotta
covered,
use it.
you know. So I want full transparency, right? And so that was quote unquote none of my business. You know, how much did they make? You know, and so that's why I really wanted to go independent, because I was like, yo, if we sold 180,000 records the first time, how did I only sell? We're in the information age. How did I only sell 60,000 the second time? We should just email everybody who bought the first.
And is that just U.S. sales? Because they could have did that, and like you said, they didn't give you the information. So maybe you sold, because we was hearing the records everywhere. So we had to, maybe they...
I truly believe, man, I think that the records were favorites amongst artists.
Okay, wow.
So if artists were sending around, yo, you heard Ryan's joint, etc., they were favorites. But when I went to Germany, I was not on the radio in Germany. Everything was on little mixtapes. People were spinning it in clubs, etc. But there was that real groundswell of people that's like, yo, I like this music, you know?
I remember me asking for like accounting and things like that, and they telling me, the record label was saying, oh yeah, we spent 500 grand in Japan, and we spent 250,000 in Dusseldorf, Germany, and we spent this in
only in Dusseldorf, Joe.
You know Dusseldorf is my favorite place.
The only place
I'm crying. I'm crying. You know it too.
Berlin and all that. You know, I've been around quite some time. But what I'm trying to say is, when they did that to me, I couldn't. Like, it was, I don't know, I don't want to say it wasn't ordered in back then.
Yes.
I just didn't know about it.
Right.
And there was no way for me to, there was no Instagram. So if they said they had a poster of me in Japan, I had to just take it.
We know now that they were scamming everybody that way.
Right.
Yeah, for real?
Yes, the marketing budgets were all, they were siphoning money like a motherfucker.
This is proven that I got caught.
But this is why you love the majors, because the era that you were in was when the record labels were flush with cash. So they didn't make you pay back. They would be like, cool. They would let you off your cut.
It's still flush with cash, though. Let's not get it twisted.
It was crazier back then. The record off of CDs, I love those margins back then.
I love this. Me and him argue all the time.
Ain't no middleman.
He's a super independent guy. Which
I just think that independent, if you want to go to major, be independent first, so you can leverage and have a better deal.
Oh no,
with the machine. You know
see, I feel the opposite. And you tell me. I feel like
It
you
worked
should
both
go
ways.
major first.
He-
Let them spend
Noriega
that budget on you.
loves-
They can't never take back your fame.
Yes.
It's not
He-
like that
he
now.
not- he not
In his
playing
era,
with
it was.
Major.
Now they're accounting for every penny.
I'm not a dinosaur,
Yes.
man. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't 900 years ago.
But
no.
in the terms of the record business, it was.
Yeah. What I'm saying though is I agree. If somebody else is going to spend the money
Of
to
course.
make you famous,
Yes.
and then you can actually leverage that and
That's
make sure
the
you
thing.
do it the right way.
And you can come out whole.
Yes.
But now a lot of these artists aren't coming out whole. They're stuck in that now. And these
I don't know
deals.
what you mean. What in a
They're in
Well,
these
they're
deals,
stuck, so they
spend
can't-
the
they
money.
can't
They
get out.
haven't recouped.
Yeah, they
and
can't
they're
get out.
Oh, you talking about stuck with the record
Back
label?
then, you could not recoup, and they were doing well. The labels, they could have had liked you as an artist. Be like, cool, yeah, no problem, and we'll let you out your deal. Or let this person buy you out your deal. Like they were making deals left and right.
I don't think as Nori, I never recouped. Capone Noriega, I did. As Nori, I spent so much money. I mean, like, I wanted to.
Nori signs today. He's signing a 360 deal
You see-
with the name
you see-
Noriega
you see-
or
you see the
Nori
difference?
is
It
copyrighted
belongs
by
to
the
Nori
label. And when you don't
Noriega.
recoup, you can't use that name. You better go on as Sir Francis Jr.
Sir Francis Jr. is crazy
Make a
work.
living, buddy.
Oh, man, let's get back to Quick Time Slides. It got spooky.
But even though
Oh, my
these
God.
labels are crumbling as we see them right now, I think the tech companies are the new record labels, and they're the ones winning.
I think your idea, period, is a new record label for those.
No,
that's
well, I'm
smart.
talking about the bad guys. When I say the bad,
Right.
But
the bad
imagine now. Imagine we take your
Concept.
concept, right?
Give me a second. Noriega ain't smoked this whole episode, which is crazy work. About to go re-up on my last burp. I turned the body, took a body chicken.
And now you showing people. You listen. Because even when you was dropping independent, it looked like you was major.
Oh, because I mean, we
I
were
watched you in the
moving.
Breakfast Club and I seen you acknowledge that.
We were moving that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
But that's the other piece of it. It requires also the financial infrastructure.
Right.
Because otherwise, like if you can make $100,000, pay $4,000 a month forever, then
That
that
was a
means you
bar
can make $1 million,
earlier.
pay $40,000 a month
Right.
forever.
Right.
Right? So that's really, once you have both the business infrastructure and the financial infrastructure, then it becomes an infinite loop. And that infinite loop is really that's really what an artist needs to be able to say, like, you know what, I want to go record my next album in France.
I remember when I started my record label in 2020, and it was for like startups on South Central, and I can't remember how much I was applying for, $50,000, $20,000 or something, by way of like support through somebody. And that we was hashing out these PowerPoints, hashing out everything, and I submitted it. And it was like for tech stuff, right? And my record label's digital. It's not like a brick and mortar. So I remember when I did this. I remember when I did this grant, and I put it all in. I got denied, and because the thing was about infrastructure, it was during COVID. I was making mixtapes. I was making music. I was same type of shit on my masters. you know, creating a blueprint for people around me as well. So I could do it, you could do it too. Like it's not hard, right? Now pushing records and making them popular, it's a whole nother story, whole different field, whole different ball game, right? Excuse me. But I will say, that, you know, watching somebody start their own tech company and then having that support and, you know, grinding it out and laying that foundation, it's crazy because I think it might have even been a $20,000, $25,000 grant I was going for. And I got denied because they said they weren't going in that direction. They were going for something else. And I think the denial literally still was just, it was like a fellowship and you get money at the end of the day, like a business startup. At the end of the day, nobody can measure a record label for anybody, whether it's like, because nobody goes that route. Let's be real, right? And I think the moment they probably even saw a record label, they thinking like, how you gonna make money off that? Like, you're not a superstar. You're not a popular, like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But the whole idea was about laying a foundation for people to learn how to, you know, own their name, own their music, start a business, and all this and that. So all that encompassed why I was starting it, right? And how I filled out the paperwork. But interesting enough, right? When I was applying for that grant, literally, the true essence, if I would have got awarded that money, was to pay for my overhead. The basis of understanding I had for that was I could pay my whole rent for a year or two. Flat out. Pay my rent for a year or two. I no longer have to worry about paying rent and literally can focus on music. I could write, record, do everything I do in my home like I've been doing. Continue to work because I had a job. But to say if I would have got let go, 2 years straight would have been covered. And so, you know, this makes total sense. My bad, I done paused Ryan Leslie on the most craziest looking screen. That's crazy work. But a lot of people don't talk about infrastructure. A lot of people, but he's been saying this the whole time too about a foundation. When touring ain't happening, the concept of making 100,000 work for you instead of putting your mom on the payroll. He like, yo, you put that 100,000 somewhere you need to put it, and that 4% on interest monthly, you'll be giving your mom $4,000 a month. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. You let that 100,000 pair and put on the payroll. That's crazy. And then that's why he said what he said earlier about $1 million, breaking it down to 40,000 a month. But yeah, I just wanted to share that story. I get it. Some people don't realize you're supposed to take your 9 to 5 and utilize that to power your dreams. A lot of people think that you have to just, you know, quit it all and go for it. It's twofold. And I think that's what I liked about this episode so far is it's a lot of back and forth in regards to like even Noriega saying like he like, you know, he like the major label type shit. You understand the independent, but he shared the difference between independent and major for him and his experience. But Ryan Leslie been championing independency a lot. And he's been that martyr for sure. Like, and then they mentioned Prince, so and then the late great and Nipsey Hussle as well. So it's a lot to it. And they talked about publishing and selling your publishing. Like, you want the money up front, you want a now. What's up, Domino? Domino in the motherfucking building. We live, baby. I'm over here pressing GTA hotkeys on accident. Imagine if it would have put it in the chat. We live, baby. But yeah, that's some real shit. And it's a lot that goes into this music. I give credit to everybody that do music, man. Anything entertainment wise, from being a social media influencer to I write my own rhymes, and sometimes I don't want to. Like that shit ain't easy. Like rap got to be one of the only genres where you big yourself up on being able to write them rhymes and make that song. I'm down with the help. Like that shit cool. Like let's make a song together. Like you know what I mean? Like that shit is stressful. But I got some stuff. But anyway, let's wrap this up. Domino, when you going live, man? How many more minutes I got? Like 20 some more minutes? Yeah, look like I got like 16 more minutes of this. But
France somewhere, you know, like the Rolling Stones did it.
Go to France.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. All right, so you know what I think? I think you being as smart as you are, right? You having this early idea. That's
then I'm a dabble.
genius.
I'm a dabble just a little bit in his
genius,
tiny desk because I'm curious to hear how it sounds.
How an artist,
While we wait on Domino to gear up.
For this.
I know you ain't seen this.
Radio
Look,
is still important, right? I told this to
he's talking about radio.
I was like, yo,
I'm gonna say this about radio, and this will mess me up. I forgot who said it. It was like will.i.am, one of them dudes, was saying like, America don't do terrestrial rights to music, and that's a whole nother thing to look up and figure out, right? Meaning that when a song is played on the radio, the artists don't get paid, only the songwriter. So peep game, like think about that. If you don't write your own music and you got a #1 hit, think about that. That's why the artists get paid for stage performance in America. Like you see what I'm saying? That's crazy when you start looking at that. But anyway, don't watch it. Go back and watch it on my live, bro. You don't even need to go watch it yourself. You just go back to my live. I've been watching the whole thing. You're gonna have to sit here and see this part too, and you can skip through it and then get back to this get back to it. But yeah.
I was to ever drop a record again, you're gonna work my radio.
Yeah, for sure.
Like him. Like
right, yeah.
No, I don't want you to hire somebody, Joe.
Yeah,
I want you. You know every PD. He's put in 27 to more years.
Right.
He put in that work.
Where Joe has to fight. He did it. I feel like that's the future. Like when the concept that you have, but artists working
Leslie,
for other
don't drink.
artists, and artists are saying, I always love Violator for that. Violator was like artists managing artists.
Yes.
Chris Lighty was like an artist to me.
Yeah.
And that's where I think this is going. Like, I know it's sounding so minute, but I feel like Fat Joe will be running ahead of the radio department. See how he just dropped the record just now, and the shit just went through everywhere. It was everywhere. Not because he's my friend. This shit was just everywhere. And I'm like, he knows what he's doing. I think eventually we're gonna hire ourselves to do the work on your platform. You think it's gonna go that way? Let me speak it to existence.
I would like to see that.
That would be dope.
What I will say though is,
shout out to the chat.
just as you said, there will be other iterations of platforms for folks to actually communicate with their fans.
Yeah.
I think the money piece is more
Don't
of
tell
an
nobody I
issue
just did that. That's
because the money piece is what people, even like you said, when we started this conversation, you said, oh, I didn't know there was something that could do that, right? And so I feel as though, for me, even moving from music to technology is because I felt like I could serve a wider tranche of the population.
Trosh?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All day, in my mind. Okay.
Right.
Oh, yep.
So I think
got the spread.
I think now you're right. But the ability for
I'm about to step my bars up too.
money management from the concept of what artists really like, because we, like you said, we like the Four Seasons.
Domino, you an admin
we
over
like
here?
if we can
think you are.
fly charter, we like to fly charter.
Right.
If we could go vacation, we could go on a destination recording. We rather do that than the bedroom recording, right? So it's about how do you work the finances
Domino sub?
to be able to
Oh yeah, he
deliver
did
that. And
sub. That's
why
my
I
Brody,
think,
bro.
like you said,
I
when
think
we
you
were
are.
doing
I think that's what
independent
that-
albums, we still
Look, I swear to God,
Yeah.
I
think
thought
you
you were
gotta
still
be.
on a major.
Why
You know
wouldn't
what I'm
you
saying?
be?
Like, me and him always argue that, and it's like, yo, you know what? Let's take the best of both worlds and mix it together.
Yeah.
And I think that's what this is. Like, for us to make independent money.
Yes.
But to look like a major, look like a major's backing it. Because then you lose nothing.
Yeah.
You actually gain everything.
Yeah.
It's like,
We got to
man,
get you
I
one of
believe
these lights.
And to be
I
able
believe you struck.
to
Started off
stand,
with
to
the
stand on your
kiss.
own independently and strike strategic partnerships with
addiction.
whatever major entities.
Yeah.
That's really the goal, because that's where a lot
Oh,
of
you're mine
you can
now.
get a lot of financing from.
I just did it.
for sure.
Doing
Think
deals.
about it. Sorry to cut you off.
My
Think
bad,
about it.
bro.
When you're doing it on your own,
Well, shit, you ain't never really
if
in the
you
chat
don't show
like
up to the
that.
radio station, it all
Got
gets
you.
on you.
Yeah.
But now if you have somebody who's professional in that position, it's like you're still independent, but you got somebody else helping and saying, yo, listen, we got to make it to Cosmic Cab at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
He's going to pull our record if we don't do it. If you have somebody who has that experience, I think, why wouldn't you do that? I think that's the only thing that's missing from this beautiful idea. It's like, you know what? It might be really us running us. And when I say us, I don't mean race.
Right.
I mean the people that's a part of the culture.
I gotta
You
get
understand
that
what I'm
shit to
saying?
fade the chat.
Yeah,
It's
it's super
important.
important. I think we should make some noise for that. Yeah. Okay. I had a moment. Go ahead.
Where are we at here?
Oh,
Okay.
and then
Well,
I
they
had the
only
other
snitching on you,
one
say you
that I'll
ain't
show
take a
the
shot.
other one, but for some reason it's not showing this one over there, but it's showing that one.
Illmatic or Ready to Die?
Ooh.
Both.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Take a shot, Domino.
Couple shots over here.
I bet you didn't think you was gonna come and get his drink. But it's drinker. It's not.
Well, now you're a drink champ.
Well, now you're a drink. You went from not being a drinker to a drink champ.
Right.
All right, good.
¿Dónde está Moggy? Diana Ross or Donna Summers?
Ooh,
Diana Ross.
I knew that.
Missy or Eve?
Missy.
That was easy.
Yeah, he didn't have to
Not telling
think
us any
twice.
stories.
Look how serious his face is.
Diana Ross. That's a favorite of my mother's, you know.
She's a-
And Missy Elliott, I mean, just sort of set the standard. And I think really
Wait, did you say Diana Ross and Missy?
No.
no.
He just
He faded.
Diana Ross or Donna Summer, and you said Missy or
Eve.
And so
How you answer two questions at one time? That's
Right.
ill. That's the first time ever.
Right,
First
right.
time ever. Like that's fire.
right. Now Missy really, you know, I think the signing of Missy out of that camp as well.
Being she was a writer at first.
Right. I mean, that whole camp honestly was just super ultra incredibly ill.
Right.
Because it was Timbo, it was Missy, it was Genuine,
yeah.
it was
Aaliyah.
Playa.
But it's like
Yeah.
it's like Pharrell says, there's something in the water over there.
Yeah.
You know, going on with
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I got next one.
All right. Stevie Wonder or Marvin Gaye?
Stevie Wonder.
Said that
Did
quick.
I hear that Stevie Wonder walked you to the stage one time?
Yes. Yes.
So it's confirmed. He can see.
I'm crying.
Shaq told us
We
he
have
could see.
so many stories.
It's confirmed he can see. It's crazy work.
Yo, but did I hear that story that y'all walked to the stage together, something like that?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I forget where I was performing, and it was some. Yeah, it was
And he didn't
something
have a
like that.
walking stick. Let's be real.
And Stevie,
No.
he walked up to you, was like, "What's up, nigga?" Like, yo, where? He smiled. Stevie Wonder out
He's
here.
like, yeah, I don't know.
I respect that.
Brian Leslie don't know what the fuck, yo.
okay.
Motif or Phantom?
Motif. I played
What's
it.
that?
Yeah, I
A
played
producer
it.
question?
Yeah.
That's these guys over here.
Right.
Right there.
You got this, Nar?
Yeah, Ray or Ghost?
The Wraith.
Well, he went cars.
He put it together.
And that's not what it was, right?
No, I said Ray or Ghostface. Raekwon or Ghostface.
I'm crying. I'm crying. I thought he said the same thing.
I'm glad.
I thought he said the same shit.
Ray or Ghost.
Raekwon. I gotta say Raekwon because he actually did a record with me.
Oh, wow.
Raekwon, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Mariah or Alicia Keys?
Both.
Both.
Man,
Salute.
Or you take your shot.
to much more
You
life.
heard that Domino? That nigga said Wraith.
Music industry or the tech industry?
Don't say both.
Both.
It's,
Okay.
Domino, take your shot.
And I knew he was gonna say that.
Right.
Too. Like I said,
Well,
by the way,
it's a mix.
that's not even in there. That's not even in there. I just made that up, and I knew. Yeah, it's not even in there. I just made it up because
I want to put a pin in it real quick.
Okay.
Because before.
Oh
what I
yeah,
said
no, you're
about
gonna like what he
the
was talking. He's been
tech
dropping
industry's taking
gems.
over the music industry. What is your take on that? Like how everybody's kind of vilifying the Spotify's and all the DSPs. Like, what do you think?
It's necessary. I think
They're a necessary evil.
I
Or?
believe that a symbiotic relationship between the creativity and the technology is necessary, and it will take several iterations until it will be perceived as fair. But I believe, like, you know, that there was no other way to go than a Netflix or a Spotify.
Right. But do you
Like, it's all, the entire library of all recorded music
Yeah,
is
it's
in
wild.
my device right now.
Well, the Library of Humanity is in your hand right now.
but that's what I'm saying. So it's inevitable, and it's almost like how they might want to vilify AI, but it's inevitable. And so we were just talking about Motif versus
Right.
Phantom, but when you think, or Stevie Wonder, the guy Ray Kurzweil who made the Kurzweil synthesizer, he's a super forward thinker on what's called technological singularity, where you won't be able to tell
Right.
the difference between a human and a robot. At some point, he believes that at some point it's going to converge, and so that's why you have a neural link from Elon Musk or whatever that he'll put a chip, and it's like, okay, you either assimilate or do you know. At some point, there are folks that are going to say, hey, I don't want the chip in my child. But then does that mean that your child is now going to be behind all the other kids that have a chip? Right? So at some point, there is going to have to be some sort of...
That is a bar.
Of, convergence. And it's about us as a race, as a species, understanding how we do that in the safest way possible.
But putting your financial cap on, don't you think that the conversation should be had, because we're seeing it in real time. The DSPs are making an incredible amount of money.
Spotify just got 365 million.
Billions. So they're making billions.
I mean,
Yeah.
365.
Yeah.
Off of, because obviously the model is that now anybody could be an artist and feed that model.
Yeah.
And it generates income. But
that's exactly what I'm saying. At some
Yeah,
point,
see,
through
missed that
different
point.
iterations, we will get to a relationship that's fair and equitable. But in the early stages, he who controls the cash flow controls how the actual pie is divided. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And right now, as artists,
so you're
we don't.
optimistic that it will pan out.
It's inevitable, in my opinion.
Like Snoop Dogg, I believe he's the
I
first
get
one
it.
that said how unfair these music splits are.
Yeah.
He's the one at that status, but a lot of people have been saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he's the first one I saw. Like,
No, definitely at that status that was willing to step up.
Wait. He brought up Snoop Dogg, and I was thinking about this the other day. Right, think about it. How big is Snoop Dogg as a what Denzel say, as a brand name? Snoop Dogg from Long Beach, California. Snoop Dogg, known for smoking hella weed. Snoop Dogg, known for being in the Insane Crip. Like, that nigga had the torch for the Olympics, bro. Like, how big is Snoop Dogg internationally? Like, think about that. Is Snoop Dogg a felon? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, start adding these layers to it and be like, they could have chose anybody. It was Snoop Dogg, bruh. Like, how big is Snoop Dogg? Yeah, one of the most well-known. Okay, let's do this. Do you want to see a Snoop Dogg Super Bowl? They're one of the most well-known people in the world. Is Snoop Dogg bigger than Beyonce? Keep it. Y'all keep it 100. And I ain't talking like it's like money wise. No, we're talking about a name. Depends on who you talking to. Do it. Do it. Cause do you know Beyonce because of Jay-Z? Do you know Jay-Z because of Beyonce? Do you know Jay-Z and Beyonce because of each other? Cause I was listening to Jay-Z before I was listening to Beyonce. But I will say I was listening to both of them separately. The fact they came together is like crazy. You know what I mean? But nah, he brought up Snoop Dogg, so I just want to say that because that's crazy work when you think about it.
Producing or singing?
Singing. Performing. I mean, there's really just no. Yes, being a producer is awesome.
I would say this about Ryan Leslie. He is of our generation.
No substitute for being on stage in front of.
And I really like this Drinks Champs.
You could be in
I can't believe I can't say that. Drink
imagine
Champs.
it as a producer. Yo, this is gonna be crazy at such
Because
and such. But when you do that festival,
it meshes the world we had Domino, like the
stadium,
conversation you and I was having. And I was like, bro, I didn't listen to that growing up.
There
Like,
is no substitute for that.
he was like, wait, what?
Artist,
Mom used to play it all the time. I was like, I missed it in the house.
person
Like, I
on the
just.
planet. Because in order
And I
for you
think
to make a
he
hit,
brings that to some of the stories that I'm used to hearing about
especially
everybody.
After you
do
know
this.
what a hit record feels like,
Right.
that shit must be feeling like giving a thumb
limb.
away.
Yeah.
A limb away.
Yeah.
Have you ever given away a record and was like,
Well, that was that first record. That was Hot Tonight.
oh, okay.
Hot
That was
Tonight.
that first
Where you
record.
want to get that?
Nah.
But you had,
We let
you
it.
had to put somebody else in
Yeah,
front
we
of you.
let it go. We let it go.
Wow. Yeah, E.
All right. Lionel Richie or Smokey Robinson?
Lionel Richie.
You got a story with him?
Well,
So look, let me pause
in my
this
family,
because you're gonna watch it.
they're
Look, this is what's crazy about this too is that, you know, they was like, yo, just answer it. But he was like, yo, is it supposed to come with a story? Like, I'm not too sure. They said, no. Because he just answering flat out now. Now they telling them like, yo, you got a story? Because his answers are contingent upon his relatability. They asked him, DJ Quick and RZA. He said neither. Like, right? And that's where you just began to see, like, if he doesn't have no true relatability to him, he just like neither. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I'm saying. They gave him the option too. They was letting him know, but I think you could just tell. Yeah. You could just tell like his answers is contingent upon him having a story. Like that's just when you go back and watch it, you'll see it. You'll be like, oh, so now them niggas is like, yo, you got a story to go with it? Like, cause he just like, you see how quick he's starting to respond, just boom, boom, boom. Cause his relatability to it is so quick. And now they like, yo, give us some feedback. Like at this point, cause he kept wanting to give feedback. That's what he was telling them. He was like, yo, I can't, like, if I don't got nothing to it, like, it's just neither. Like, you know what I mean?
very religious family. So there were only two non-religious 8 tracks in our house, and one was Lionel Richie.
What we got? Domino in 30 minutes? You've been waiting.
Everything else was
easy like
pause.
Saturday morning?
well, I mean, it was no, it was the one with All Night Long on it.
All Night Long.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Outkast or UGK?
Outkast.
You see?
It's the 25th anniversary of Outkast today.
The first album?
Yeah.
See how quick he just outcast. He didn't.
Rick Ross or Meek Mill?
Rose.
Clips or Mobb Deep?
Ooh.
Let's go.
Clips.
Let's go.
Just because Pusha T is on something that I like.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
Mr. Lee's very happy. He just
Right.
You see?
he just brightened up right now. That's his fan. We love Clips over here.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Lee.
Lauren Hill or Queen
Hold
Latifah?
on.
Lauren Hill.
That's Mr. Lee.
and one was Lionel Richie, and the other one was
That's
Michael
not Mr. Lee.
Jackson.
Domino, that's Mr. Lee?
Was it easy like Sunday morning?
Well, I mean, it was no, it was the one with all night.
I went back too far.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Lee, Domino.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
Outkast or UGK?
Outkast.
It's the 25th anniversary of Outkast today.
The first album?
Yeah.
That's Mr.
I
Lee.
believe like the second album or something like that.
Rick Ross or Meek Mill?
Rose.
Clips or Mobb Deep?
Ooh.
Look at that nigga.
Clips. Just because Pusha T is on something that I like.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Lee's very happy. He just
Mr. Lee.
He just brightened
You know
up
who
right
Mr.
now.
Lee is, Domino,
that's
right?
his fan. We love clips over here.
Yeah. Lauryn Hill or Queen Latifah?
Lauryn Hill. I was going to say Lauryn Hill no matter who you said second.
Right.
And the
That's
reason for
crazy
that is
work.
just,
Need to know.
That's crazy
Two
work.
parts of that. Once again, grew up very almost sheltered, but
Yeah.
that's all my mother could talk about. Mother and father could talk about. No, was her performance in Sister Act.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a kid.
Yeah.
Do you realize she only has one album?
That's all you need.
That's crazy.
That's all you need.
I never realized that.
That album, when you have that, that's all you need.
Well, I mean, you got to count the Fugees.
Yeah.
I just played that album the other day, yo.
Yeah.
We didn't say
I know, but
Fugees.
that's another
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah,
that
you're right,
she's-
you're right,
yeah.
you're right.
Yo, Domino, Noriega ain't
in
smoke
my
all
opinion,
day.
That's as close.
But that's
almost
They ain't
as
really
close
drink
to a
either
perfect
till now.
Yes,
album
absolutely.
as you can possibly get in
No, I
terms
believe
of
it
what
is a perfect
in terms of what I like.
I mean, I
So
think a
from-
lot of everybody would agree with you. I think,
Yeah,
at least in the
everybody
hip hop
would-
world.
The production, the songs, the
Yeah.
emotion. I was actually, it's crazy. I was just watching, I think it must have been like an MTV Unplugged or something like that. And then she actually, because one of my favorite records is the X Factor record, but then there's a clip on YouTube where she actually is freestyling at the end of it and it's all live and it's just, that whole vibe is just,
And the fact her son is out here doing
Yes.
this thing,
It's
Killing
like,
it, killing it,
yes.
yeah.
a part of the Marley family,
Yes.
extended that
Yeah,
like that.
come
Is
on,
that
man.
is greatness.
Yeah.
That is greatness.
And
That is
that
fun.
her album is such a positive album too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Noriega was like, let me just hit it one time.
Quick time of slime. We get back into the interview.
That's a bar.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Hold on.
Why? Elaborate.
Loyalty.
Hold on. This got advertisements for them over there. Hold on. You know, they got ads over there on the other side, so let's say snooze 3 out of 3. It's about to come up, so my bad, y'all. Let me know when they end, Domino. I'm not too sure. It said it was coming up. I thought it was already playing. You sure? You don't see none right now? You pay for it? If you pay for it, that's probably why. Oh, for real? It told me. Yo, it be killing when. All right, I'm gonna hit that play button there.
Well, I mean, listen, you can be respected by many, even by those who don't know you. But to have loyalty or to have true betrayal, someone really has to know you.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That's a bar.
He's got a flight soon. So.
Okay.
What time's his flight, Mr. Lee?
Oh shit. Yo, we got you drunk, man. But yo.
Make some noise. Yeah, I'll take my last shot with you.
Oh yeah, I'll take another shot.
Right.
Okay.
What time's his flight?
7:20.
Okay. Let's talk about the wealth plan before we get up out of there. What exactly is the wealth plan? I know we touched on it a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
but
I feel like we've covered it because it's more of a concept than an actual,
okay.
the wealth plan. So
Oh,
it's
you got
just
it
more
now?
of the fact that we have a service
Right.
that we provide.
Let me know when it ends. So yeah, We almost out of here. We got 10 more minutes. Domino coming up next. That's where you gonna catch me. I'm still gonna be live, play the game with my bro. Shout out to my favorite streamer. Excuse me. Oof. Yo, I'm not gonna cap. I went to Jollibee today. Now I've always seen it, I just didn't know what it is. I think Jollibee is Filipino. It is some of the most crispiest chicken I ever had. That was real. That was not fake. And I got mashed potatoes and mac and cheese, and their mac and cheese is mac and cheese. It's not no watered down, creamy like Kraft mac and cheese, which is crazy work. I have this thing for mashed potatoes now. Oh, Domino said end it. We got 10 more minutes of this, Domino. What time you getting on? You gonna get on exactly in 30? Cause I'm probably gonna run. I just need to play that intro to that Clips song, that Clips album, and then I'm gonna go over to the Tiny Desk he did, play that a little bit. You sick, bruh? Oh, you don't like Jollibee? Bro, you don't like Jollibee? Only had it once. That was today. It was actually nice. I'll tell you this. Yo, Domino made the most fire steak and mashed potatoes when I was in Atlanta, bro. Well, I made the potatoes, so it was chunky. I know you probably didn't. Oh, you said mac and cheese. You're a fool. I know you probably didn't like that, the way I made the mashed potatoes, but I think they still had the skin on them and stuff, and it was chunky. And it wasn't as creamy as they probably could have been. I don't know. I liked it. Shit. I ain't never made mashed potatoes there in my life, but I fucked with it. I like them like that. I don't know. A little different. You know what I'm saying? But Domino had that pan, that cast iron. Yeesh. I went home trying to make that shit for like 2 days straight. I ain't gonna lie. I was burning up a steak. Oh, and with the salad on the side. Yeah, a little salad, mashed potatoes, and stuff, bruh. I went home for 2 days straight. Frying some shit up. Burning it. I didn't even have a cast iron pan like that, though. Man. Remember that shit like it was yesterday. But I tell you this. I ain't never made no barbecue wings that fire ever in my life ever again. I made at his house on that small ass grill on the porch. I still dream about that shit. Started on the grill, finished it in the oven. Bruh. Some things, you can only do once. You feel me? Some things you can only do once, and that was my one time with that chicken, bruh. But no, I like the way them potatoes came out. Like, it's different. But it's different because like people make the creamy joints, like, you know what I'm saying, or not as chunky. Yeah, bro. We never doing that. Hey, remember I was like, Domino, can you make some not devil eggs, fucking tuna? Bruh. I was killing that tuna. He was he was like, man, that shit's simple. Bro, he was like, man, that shit easy, bro. Like, yo, bro, you made that fucking tuna, bro. I was in heaven. I was fucking that tuna up. You hear me? I was like, tuna. I was fucking that tuna up. And then you made that. And then you made motherfucker, your mama pops and shit, cooking and shit. Then you made that them Thai ramen noodles, them cup noodles with them damn with that fried chicken. Yo. Life ain't even that easy. Bro, life ain't that easy. I don't think I ever made tuna. Did I? I can't even remember. I think I did finally one time here. But bro, sometimes it's just better if you don't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I would have tried to do that, it wouldn't have worked. But let's get into it. We got like 10 more minutes of this. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. I remember the time. Something about the 40. It was something after 41. I'm at 41. What was he looking like? I can't go back. Can't see the time.
It's a bit. Number one.
No, that's not it. Because I say 45. I'm going to do 40 just to be safe. All right.
It's the last one for Quick Time Slime. Let me get back into the interview. Loyalty or respect?
I feel like we wasn't even
Loyalty.
there yet. Hold on.
Why? Elaborate.
I mean, I think a lot of everybody would agree with you. I think.
Yeah,
At least in the
everybody
hip hop
would-
world.
The production, the songs, the emotion. I was actually, it's crazy. I was just watching, I think it must have been like an MTV Unplugged or something like that. And then she actually, because one of my favorite records is the X Factor record, but then there's a clip on YouTube where she actually is freestyling at the end of it and it's all live and it's just, that whole vibe is just...
Yeah, that was the last question, but
yes,
kind of messed it up.
A part of the Marley family extended that. Like that is greatness.
Yeah.
That is greatness.
And
that is fun.
her album is such a positive album too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the last one for Quick Time Slime. Let me get back into the interview.
Got straight in my neck.
Loyalty
shit.
or respect?
Hunched over and shit.
Loyalty.
Why? Elaborate.
Loyalty. Well, I mean, listen, you can be respected by many, even by those who don't know you. But to have loyalty or to have true betrayal, someone really has to know you.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That's a different type of nigga. You see his facial expressions?
Okay.
What time's this flight, Mr. Lee?
Oh, shit. Yo, we got you drunk, man. But yo.
We trying to shake his hand again.
Can I take my last shot with you?
Yeah, I'll take another shot.
Right.
Okay.
What time's this flight?
At 7:20.
Okay. Let's talk about the wealth
Domino,
plan.
you know
before
Mr.
we get
Lee
up
is?
out of it. What exactly is the wealth plan? I know we.
I think that's old boy. I think that's old boy. He got it for
I feel
cheap.
like we've covered it because it's more of a concept than an actual, the wealth plan. So it's just more of the fact that we have a service that we provide, whether it's to artists, musicians, but anybody. I have folks that have been longtime fans of mine, but work at Facebook, work at Google, and they're like, "Hey, I'm the first person in my family making tech money, and I want to be that differentiator in my family for how." Our money is going to grow, and that's the crazy piece about it is you could be really smart in technology. You could be really smart in college. You could be really smart in music. You could be really smart in business, but you don't know anything about investing and how to make the money work for you and last forever and how to actually do it in the right ways with tax laws and all that kind of stuff that allows you to really live how you want to live. And for what we do at Wealth Plan, it's kind of twofold. One is just how to teach people how to invest. But number two, what is money unless you can enjoy it with the people you love when you're in the best years of your life? Because a lot of folks put a huge emphasis of retirement, et cetera. And yes, you should have a great life in your golden years, but you should have a great life now with the people you love. You know what I'm saying? And so if you know how to take a small amount of money and make it work for you so that you don't feel like I said, and we gave that example.
That's
if
a
you
bar.
want to hire your mom, that in many cases it would seem like a massive financial commitment. But if the money's doing it for you, then you can do it and actually feel great about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what the wealth plan actually is all about.
Something I admire about you throughout all this thing that everything is going on. It's like you stay positive.
Gotta be.
Domino, you realize Noriega got hair?
That's not easy. Not always.
I mean, even though you're making it seem like it's easy, and you like I said, through your music, like God bless me for using this term, but you remind me like of the male Sade, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can get a massage, listen to your shit, and be cool, and still be cool.
That went crazy right now.
No. I'm just saying, like, it's music that make me feel good. Like I'm not gonna listen to getting a massage. I'm listening to some smooth shit.
Right.
But How do you maintain that positivity? Like
That's how long I ain't watched this shit, bro.
It's crazy right now. You can say crazy things about whatever you want to say online, and you're maintaining. You're not jumping out there. You're not commented on.
Whatever's happening.
Yeah.
And the reason for it is because there actually is no better feeling than being helpful to someone.
Right.
You've been saying that this whole episode.
Something as simple as, if just imagine how you would feel if, you in line in a Starbucks or somebody says, you know what, I actually, what are you ordering? I got you. It's something as simple as that.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, if you're the person who's able to
Kiera
do
and them up,
that
build
gives you
it.
positivity that you're able to do something for
Key, what
someone.
up?
And so I think really there's two parts
What's up
of
with
it.
it?
Number one, take care of yourself so that you're in a position to be helpful and of service to folks.
Right.
So obviously, if you're taking care of
He
yourself, you're
said,
gonna
put
feel
your
great,
mask
right?
on
It's like the
first.
plane
You
mask.
hear
You
me?
gotta put it on yourself first before
There you
you
go.
kids.
Let's
And
go.
then number two, actually be in that spirit of service, because there is no greater reward than knowing that something that you've done is actually helpful to someone else. And that's that, and so that's why I have the optimism about music and technology.
Right.
That's why I have the optimism with, if people are not making that much money in music or that much money, period. I have literally seen folks who have taken, mail carrier.
How you get? Yeah, I was
commercial
testing out
truck
OBS.
driver salaries.
Well, not OBS.
And
Streamlabs
turned
on my
into
phone.
millions of dollars. And it's because
How was
they
you
just
upset
need
on
to
how
know-
I was
it's
sweeping?
middle school math,
I sweat
but
fire.
somebody's
Like
gotta
my
show
floor,
it.
is empty.
Discipline.
Yeah, and they
That's
have
important.
somebody.
It's just that if you're talking about when I was behind the
And for me,
cords
I
on my
had someone to
computer,
show
that's a
me.
different.
So
I
that's
ain't.
really
I'm
what
just.
it's about for
It's
me
a different
now,
way
is
to
that
try to sweep and
legacy of
figure it
actually
out.
saying,
But then I was in my
whoever wants to talk to me
windowsill.
about
But
it,
you got me fucked up.
TextRyan.com. Still to this day, you leave your number there.
You
and
would
it's,
say that.
It's my direct number, and
Now, hold on, let's go to
obviously I've got
TextRyan.com.
technology to make sure that we weed out the bad actors, and we have safeguards in there. You know what I'm saying?
Bots all are up.
But the bottom line is that there is no. I couldn't be at a better place because I see every single day the impact that I'm having, and it's a real commitment to the furtherance of community.
I was trying to give an IRL
culture, the furtherance
stream low
of
key.
just humanity in general. I know it sounds.
Let you kind of see what my setup
I
is.
believe heavily in the golden rule, like do unto others how you would like to be.
Yes.
But then my
So,
phone died, so
exactly.
my bad.
That's a basic thing that everybody should implement.
Yes.
Domino, sign up, TextRyan.com.
You gotta go. But on this day, Monday, September 23rd, at 6:23.
Yeah.
Do you think that we would be talking here and Diddy being in jail?
Oh my
no.
God! Why would he say that?
No.
He
Absolutely
wild. He's
not.
wild for
Absolutely not. And I think really for me it's because when I first got into the music game, we talked about Tommy Mottola.
that. Oh no! I had Swept It in front of my.
Those were my mentors. Puff
My
was on the
sync for
management
sure.
side. Tommy signed me as an
I moved
artist
it,
on the
and then I
publishing
have
side. Puff and Gwen Niles, they managed
a
me.
dustpan with
But I've
a
always been
long handle on it. I threw it
in
away.
my own insulated. I didn't see any of this going on. I literally did not see any of it. So all I saw was someone who gave me an opportunity, somebody who put me in the room with all the biggest artists. My first placement ever was on Beyonce because of this connection. Britney Spears, doing Danity Kane, singles for Loon, singles for New Edition. But that's because I basically was in my little ivory tower making stuff, sending it, and literally, incredible connections and opportunities were being created from the music. So all I needed to do was be in the music. But even today, I mean, y'all can see from even me being
Damn.
in
He said, even
Harvard
today I don't drink. I drink
young,
water. You saw him lift the cup.
I never acquired a taste for alcohol, for drugs, for partying. And not to say when I got to New York, that's actually how I met Cassie, because I was like, yo, I'm a big producer now. I'm going to the club, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. But like, I have never really had
Leslie
that
saw
as a
Cassie
vice.
in the club, went crazy. You hear me?
Pursuits. So I would have never, literally never. And also, you know, folks have always talked to me and say, hey, you know, they've asked me, you know, hey, how do you feel? Were you heartbroken? You know, Puff took your girl, whatever it was. And like, I understand when a story or a narrative is not for me. And once it was no longer for me, then there were other narratives and stories for me to invest my time, energy, and resources into. So even for all of this yeah, of course you heard, but I was just in my ivory tower the whole time. So I would have never.
I admire.
Oh shit.
For sure.
I admire.
CNN has something. I just went back to YouTube. It says updates.
You holding it down.
For sure.
Because, you know,
on Puff Daddy and Jennifer Lopez on high alert. It's
like
crazy.
Man. You answer like a person that is not petty, and I'm very petty. So I can recognize when a person is not going down that same block that I stay on. But I respect that, man. I respect that, man. Thank you for being here. I know you got to catch a flight.
Yes.
Take a couple of pictures, get a drop, and man, yo, man, we really wanted to give you your flowers, man.
Appreciate
you deserve
that,
it, man. You deserve it because you leading the way for every artist, not just independent artists, because major artists is who find out, you know, how much are they giving 100% for and receiving so little.
Right.
And when, you know, I had to take me years to find out, but you leading the way and me seeing you doing it in real time.
Yeah.
You know, I get to witness you do this in real time. I get to witness you, you know, do your shows in real time, sell your merch in real time, and sit back and say, damn, man, that's something that I eventually want to do with Drink Champs. You know, we want to drop a compilation album. And I just feel like everyone should pay attention to your story.
Let's go.
And we got your back.
He said, I like that, Daddy. Like you be digging and scraping and all that. We ain't gonna click that other shit. We're gonna do. We're gonna see what this hitting for. There's gonna be enough time. Hey, baby. Yeah, it's still live, but you know. What you about to do? I love it. That's what that said. CNN got a live up there on Diddy right now on whatever channel
everyone.
on YouTube.
So the team decided to do a fun competition. If you're able to make a donation today, even if it's just a few dollars, and if you're selected, then Governor Tim Walz and I get to meet you in person on the road. Since launching this...
I ain't trying to meet her on the road. No. Go ahead.
I love
Here we
you.
go. Advertisements.
I love you.
I'm gonna pause and take a break. He said it's not me. No, I'm just I'm making sure because my little interface be messing up. So I wanted to make sure y'all didn't hear it just because that's what it does. And then I have to restart it. So let me go. You know what? Let me go to the loo right quick. Give me a second. Community is back. I'm about to hit the loo right quick. Continue.
Hey Blige, the For My Fans Tour with special guests Neo and Mario live across North America. Get
from a standardized standpoint, it was like, boy, I think it was based off a conversation we had. It was just like, I'm an output to 4K, and most niggas don't even have a 4K compatible situation to even watch it on. Like, you know, I just can't remember right now at the top of my dome. But I think if you do the resolution, I think that's what you're trying to do. The output, you should be good. It don't matter your input, because your input is for you and what you see. Because my input is at 2560 by 1440, right? But that's me. That's my base canvas. But my output is at 1020. 1920 to 1080. And then I would open up my joint, but it might freeze. So if it freezes anyway, I'm going to do it anyway. But don't. Look, it got me frozen right here. Look. I hate that shit. It be having me frozen in the most awkward places. Like, when was I? Yeah, so I'm good. Yeah, it's at the highest then. Domino, where you at? You on yet? But let me see. Look, when you look at my my OBS over here, I mean my Streamlabs, you see, my output ain't as high. Wait, how your shit don't do 4K if it's the camera, unless it's based off your graphics card and the camera? That's already integrated in Streamlabs. You see it right here? But that's what, so, but that's also why I'm saying like output type shit, because mine probably hit more if I upped it more. This is like what, 900 more pixels, or like 8 something. Because normally it'd be like 10 something by something, 1080 by something. I'll up it next time I go live. I ain't gonna do it now though. I was like, fuck it, I'll leave it. Oh, so my vertical is the opposite. See how my vertical start with 1080? My horizontal switch, poop, poop, poop. But my base resolution is still, yeah. And I don't know, man. I think by default, your 4K should say that. I don't think I changed that in the settings. No, I can't even change that in the settings. Look how much space I got left. I need more. More. What did I do? I know I did adjust this one time, but see, my preview format is just this too. Let's switch that. I can't even switch it right now. And then sometime it be connecting. It be picking up the wrong. So look, if I look at this one, that's a whole different view, a whole different light. Nigga over here blurred. This crazy work. Shit, my 4K wouldn't even turn on. If it wasn't even plugged in like I wouldn't even say like a USB-C, like in the right one. Oh yeah, no, I update my shit all the time. Like every week, every day, I click through everything to make sure shit is updated. That's the thing. I used to not update shit. I think there's only one thing that broke when I updated it, and it was 5M. Look, when I got load 5M, it used to be a different one. I gotta load this one with this 2 in it. Because remember last time I hit you up, that's the only thing that ever broke. I don't know why it broke, or whatever the fuck the case may be, but because I work where I work, they be like, yo, update that shit as soon as it say update. For security reasons. And ever since then, I just update this shit. I don't wait for it. I think one more thing did break too. Oh no, it didn't break the stream date. I had to download the update from their website. That was the only thing. And it told you that though. As soon as you try to update, it was like, look, it ain't gonna update through here. You gotta go to our website and update it. But other than that, like every other day, once a month. I think this is up to date. Always update the graphics card too, the drivers and shit. I had to get Domino to update his drivers. Domino online yet? Test these headphones. Get these headphones popping. You heard? Domino trying to game with you. Because if not, I'll be in 5M for the rest of the night. I'm trying to wait for these niggas all day and they don't get on till it's time for me to play 5M. What else? What else didn't work? Yeah, that's the only thing that didn't work when I updated. Everything else be smooth. Hey yo. Hey yo. I'm crying. I can only assume what was said, but this is what we doing. My bad. I'm opening up my Shure 215 Pros. It don't even say Pro on the box. I was like, I don't know. These don't seem like they pros. Mm-hmm. I wish. Only if you knew. I just need to do it right. You hear me? I'm gonna do it right. I've been doing it right. Let me say it that way. I've been doing it right. I gotta get it right for real. That's what I've been doing. I'm crying. So this is kind of cool. So what got me into streaming? What brought me all about it? it was Bigo, but I wouldn't say officially and fully. So when I started streaming, it was Bigo. The homie and his dude was like, "Yo, the type of work you do in real life, like, you know, you train people, you talk about certain things, you host space. You know, it might be a good look. You go on there, stream, that could be your content, make money." So I got on there, but that was at the time. That was like the type of work I done. But as I switched industries, I engaged with the app and then still laid low. And then at that time, you know, I just came across management, and I was like, "Yo, you be the right manager for me," type shit. But keeping 100, as like I developed a cool rapport with management. She actually told me about GTA and online content. She introduced me to more content outside of what I was doing through the conversation at GTA, and she told me how she knew somebody who started his own server type shit, and which is obviously you, right? And you know, the opportunities that's there to expand, and you know, I heard about that, like, put me up on game, and so I didn't even have it set up. I was just streaming off my cell phone. I didn't look. This is what I ain't never played the video game like that. I used to have consoles and I sold them, so I wasn't even playing games, bro. Like, I didn't even play video games. So, to take my streaming steps, well, I should say, way more serious, way more further, you know, had a conversation last year, built out a whole PC, and he connected me to G5, and the rest was history. That type shit. You know, I got a knack for it. I got convo for it. I got energy for it, you know, but just got to tap into the way I want to do it. That's facts. That's facts, Key. And I play all types of games. But I don't play real life games. How about that? I play these virtual ones. But no, she'll say that too. She'll say exactly that. Like, I introduced you to video games for real. Like, you did. Like, she did. Like, because I wasn't on it. So I still do what I do. What's the wildest thing I ever did on camera? I don't have one of those. I just don't. I wish I did. Low key, but nah, I don't have anything wild. I'm a smooth criminal. You hear me? It's a freaky. I was gonna make a joke that was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? That's not funny, but I said it earlier. I got one of those, but I don't got one of those like that. I did it to secure my my name, D Steezy. I ain't even logged into it, so I don't even know if it's active or I still got it. Type shit. Sweep wrong as hell. I'm crying. The craziest thing I ever done on camera. Sweep crazy as hell. It's crazy as hell to even say. For real. You on Firefox, Domino? Hold on, Domino. I'm about to open up Firefox right now. I just saw it. I missed your request. Yo, Big 5, G5, Pause 5. We about to test this out right now with Domino. Firefox browser. You could do a stream together type shit. I just typed in Firefox. We ain't gonna talk about that. I'm already live.
Mr. Simpat, color Simpat.
Right.
Simpat.
Probably gotta close this. Domino, send the request again. Damn, we seeing each other. We seeing the flip version, huh? Why say you canceled it? Send it again, Domino. Yeah, we ain't never did this before. I've been telling everybody. Why does it say you canceling it? I'm gonna go to you and try to do it. I don't know why it's saying you canceled it. Join. Get started. Audio not working. And chat hear your call. Shit, I don't know. Can you hear this nigga call? You can't hear the call, can you? First thing you should be able to hear the call. Oh, I can hear you. So I said yes. And then my camera is on over here. It is? Pro.
Is it not gonna be cam up like Discord because I'm on OBS, bro? Sheesh.
Yeah. So no.
There's gotta be another way to do that.
No, you're doing it the right way. I'm thinking because I got my camera on too, but I got two cameras. Let me see. It didn't even activate it when I switched it. Oh no, it did. It did. Let me see. Yep. Boom. Nope, it went out. It didn't even show. It didn't even turn back on. I'm crying. Can you see me? Or no, you can't see me, can you?
Camera isn't used elsewhere. You may not. You may need to select or set up a virtual camera. Sheesh.
Yeah, do a virtual one because that's gonna be from your phone. How we gotta do this? You can't even see me, right? Because my blue light not even on for my camera.
I see you on stream, but no, I don't see you in the little chat shit we doing. No.
Hold on, we gonna stop the OBS joint. Not the OBS. We gonna change the camera. We'll go blank.
Oh, you said virtual camera OBS? Fuck! Well, I didn't know these things. I feel stupid. Select start virtual camera.
You may need to select virtual camera. Oh shit! I see your shit. Whatever you doing, I see you switching your stuff around. Oh no! That's just trying to walk me through it. My crazy ass.
Fuck!
Let me go back to what I was doing. What if I delete this, even though I don't want to? My camera is still on because it's activated in other profiles. Whoops. Damn, it put me back crazy. I'm crying.
Two niggas trying to figure it out because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nah, it's because your camera's already activated. So what you're gonna have to do is like, yeah, you just gotta stop the camera type shit.
Settings next to virtual camera. That'll be a select start virtual camera. I don't see the okay. My bad. Fuck, I'm so stupid.
Yeah, but the virtual camera's gonna be on your phone type shit. If you set it, if you set it up that way. This shit about to kill me. All right, but we about to try it this way. No, because that's not. Is this how you set up a virtual camera and this shit? Let's see. Add new camera source. Blah, blah, blah.
They said it's gonna be this hard, huh?
Oh God, oh virtual. I'm crying. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen, bro. Camera setting. Now you can see me. Now you can see me on some regular shit. It's crazy work. There we go. So now you got my camera.
Fuck. We both figured it out at the same time.
yeah, but my shit,
Oh, it went away.
my shit ain't got me.
I just had it.
Look, but my shit ain't got me. See, this is why I switched my shit around so y'all at least get a little bit of activity. But that's crazy work because now it froze.
My shit just canned up and then it went away.
Now it froze. It froze my whole. Hold on.
Come on, motherfucker. I just had it. It just turned on. Nah, bro. Bruh.
It's not even giving my whole. Oh no, it is. It is. There you go. It's because it froze my OBS camera. But it ain't turn. There you go. It ain't turned it off.
Shit just worked, man. It was just on for 2 seconds and shit went out.
Yeah, no, it froze mine. That's how I knew it was gonna work. It froze my main camera on Streamlabs, so
I'm over this shit, bro. It ain't working.
Nigga, do what you did and do it again.
I just did. My guy said, nah, nigga, not this time.
Remember we was trying to do this the first time? We was the first niggas trying to do that shit
Yeah,
low key.
we didn't have Firefox.
Yeah, no, we didn't. Put my other camera. There we go. Boom. It's the 1080 camera. That shit crazy work. The whole difference.
You still got OBS open?
Yeah, I got Streamlabs open, but
it's Streamlabs.
It froze my camera, but I had ended up turning it off. I should use my 1080. All right, let me turn my 1080 on, and then try to turn my other one back on this one, cause that shit froze like a dog hole. There we go. He don't got 2 cameras. I just hate how this shit be broke, like so fucking bright. So on this one, I feel like I gotta open here.
Shit ain't working. I'm over it, my nigga.
You over it, my boy? I can't open it because now this is open. You wanna do it? There you go. And then I gotta be like, why is this so bright?
Shit don't make no damn sense. Why you want to treat me so bad?
Ask him if he's hardwired in, like Ethernet or Wi-Fi. Oh, he can hear me. Are you using Wi-Fi or Ethernet?
Talking to me?
Nah, bro. I mean, I'm good, Domino. If you don't want to do it, we gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm over shit. It ain't working out.
All right, we'll try it again when we got time to try it again. Fuck it. All right. That looked better. Zoom. Zoom! I'm just playing. Let me stop. Gotta adjust all this shit. Don't do it. It did do it on this one. Some bullshit. Anyway, close that shit. If it was up to me, I would have bought 2 4K ones. By the time I realized. But like I said, if I change the color, let me see if I can change the color because it wasn't connected to my Wi-Fi earlier. It is key light above my head. It changed? Yeah, it did. I'll go to RGB. See how that look? Now if I switch to 1080, it'll change. It won't be as shiny and shit. You can make it match the color that's in here, like a color picker type shit. Strobe lights and all types of shit, but I just feel like if your shit ain't showing up as you got the Facecam Pro, it gotta be the graphics card, bro. Oh, so if it's a power thing, then look. If it's a power thing, that's what I was gonna try to say too. But I keep saying graphics card. Yep, I was about to say it's your USB-C port. So if you got it in an extension, like a additional one, take it out and then plug it to the one in the back of your computer that says like 3.2 or something around there. It's something, I don't know, at least on mine, it's one that's away from all the ones in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's with them, but I know that was the error I had when I first plugged it in. Not trying to detect if it was 4K or not, but I know it wouldn't even turn on. But the fact your shit turn on, I'm just saying, like it might not be that because mine wouldn't even turn on. I was like, wait, what port I gotta put it in? Yeah, I don't remember changing it. Sometimes I just be changing shit the whole time. I ain't gonna even cap. But I can't change it here, so you're right. It automatically detects which one it is. Yeah, because that's the 1080 camera is on. And I got the case over it. And I'm about to get that. These the new headphone joints. Damn, I think I closed my Twitch. Let's see what my bro on. I know Domino going crazy already over there. That nigga the Twitch king. Damn, what the fuck? No, can't stand this shit. Hey, when Windows act like it don't want to snap the way it's supposed to. Oh. How was it? You took them to the playground and shit? What? Because my live is not recommendation for something to something because of something on Twitch. Oh. On TikTok. This nigga done left me. This nigga Domino already playing and shit. Yo, Bob, I got my I got my shit plugged into the front of my PC too. In terms of the USB port, but it's also attached to an external. I think I'm about to eat one more time type shit. I need to see which one of these. I'm crying. What? Hey. I do. Yeah.
cherries. Oh, yeah. You trying to be wildin'. You trying to be wild. I had that real moonshine from the mountains of Kentucky and shit. That shit is fucking outrageous. Not. Shit put a hole in my stomach. I was drinking so much of that shit. Leave that shit alone. Now what we doing? Goddamn resurgence. So your ass to leave me the fuck alone today. Why can't I hear the Call of Duty fucking? I can't hear nothing on Call of Duty. This is killing me. Why can't I not hear Call of Duty?
Brody Love. All right, did you on the top, or you gotta put it on your game? Did you do that
What you mean?
on the little speaker thing?
I changed my headphones. The other one was in charge, so I put the other. So I just gotta switch my headphones around.
Oh, that's why.
But okay. Actually, there we go. All right. There we go.
No, girl, you drinking?
Come on, I'm gonna figure that shit out.
Go ahead, we ain't in no rush.
You gonna do quads? I figured it out.
All right. Let's do Warzone boot camp. That's like a practice.
Fuck! A practice is crazy. We're playing this too long to be practicing.
Cause it got bots and real people, so I feel like it would be a light practice.
A practice is crazy.
Until we get more people in.
She said Warzone boot camp. I don't even, where is it under featured?
Right there. You're clicked right on it.
Did I for real? Come on. Let me listen to you while you being nice. When you hit that moonshine,
Right
where?
there.
I don't see it. Where?
Right, aren't you on it? I'm in your party, right? Right here. Wait, where you at? Oh, go up. Go up. I'm on it. That's why. Go up.
No upper than that.
Wait, go down.
So look, I'm at Warzone.
No, go back up. Just stay. Just go back up and stay.
You know it's a lag in it, so you gotta tell me. All right, look, I'm gonna stay out. Where you see me at now? I'm on multiplayer, right? I'm on multiplayer.
Okay, now go up one and stay.
Go up from multiplayer, right?
Yes. Go up one. Yes, go up from multiplayer. Go up.
I did.
Okay, go up again.
Go up again.
Now stay. Click to the right. Keep clicking to the right.
It's gonna say boot camp.
It's gonna say Warzone boot camp.
Nah, it ain't there.
What the fuck? So what was the first one you were on?
That was just quick play.
What the fuck? Maybe because it's online.
People need to practice. It's crazy. Jade, we're not gonna throw shade, Jade. We're not gonna throw the shade. We will not. Damn, Phantom.
I don't know. We'll play whatever you want to play. I've been playing that shit since last night. Okay, let's play.
You gonna play it just because you act like you don't care, but you care. you fucking care whether we play this or not.
No, let's play. Am I in your party?
I believe so. Yeah. Where heck
Oh,
go?
it's because you're. I see why now. Because your shit is slow. It has been hot as shit.
About to eat a whole nother round of fried chicken and mashed potatoes. Shout out to G5.
Brody don't have this, do we?
Oh, he don't, huh? He did say he don't have it.
Yeah,
damn,
so you gonna have to go to
CDL.
Cause he just tried to join.
that shit.
Okay.
My bad, brother. My bad, my guy. Let's go back to what we was doing. You feel me? Fuck is Vortex Mosh Pit? It's crazy.
Where the fuck did I use in the game? What
D Steezy. D Steezy. I ain't got the gun. I ain't got the sound effects yet, but hey, my thing still say I'm one follower away from 50. Marie, that is outrageous. What is going on over here?
so it got together.
It
like
updated. It
it
say 49 though. It still say 49. They playing with my head top. They playing with my head top.
Hold on. I got one more for you. Let me do you a solid.
Let's go. She out here me begging for followers. It shows 50. It'll do show 50 on my profile, but look, when I go here, when I go to this.
Hold on, wait. Okay, go.
Oh shit, not that. Oh yeah, that. Fuck, I'm talking about. See, it say 49 right there. I don't know why. But it says 50 on my profile. But it say 49 right there. So something is missing. I don't get it.
Can you download Twitch right quick?
About to be great.
Put it on your tablet.
What you doing to that
Download it on your tablet.
What you doing to that hair?
Yeah.
Heck, what up? You piece of shit.
Nothing, bro.
That's how you greet somebody you ain't seen or heard from in about a week and a half. You piece of shit. What up, motherfucker?
You're the one that don't play no more.
Man, I played just the weekend, bro. Unfortunately, I gotta work, man. I can't do weekdays. I would never go to work if I did that. I'll be at work groggy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I ain't trying to.
That's how I be when I fucking stay up late and play.
My work too much brain. It takes too much brain power for me to be like to go in there tired or sleepy or drunk. It takes too much brain power. If I fuck something up, like
download
it's
it for
with.
me.
It's over with.
And create an account.
I'll be trying to go in there as sober as possible. To deal, I got to deal with 100 different personalities. Like I'll be trying to go in there and be,
including my personality.
Not you. You don't work with me, motherfucker. Y'all can deal with you on the weekend. You good at 2 days at a time. If I had to deal with you more than that, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if I had to deal with you more than 2 days at a time. I'd be over it.
You have to pay for it?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'd be over that.
You have to. That's why I don't do Apple products.
Jared, you're hilarious.
Boy, I tell you.
What you mean you got to pay for it?
I don't know. Here, it says, I don't know. She's trying to download it on her tablet. And it says she got to pay her account.
That's
pay
because
for an account to make
it's because she ain't paid her Apple.
That's what it says on the yeah.
Which is free.
Apple.
That's outrageous. That don't even make sense. Steezy, get in the chorus, Steezy. Oh, you no, never mind. You streaming yourself. My bad. You streaming yourself. I gotta come back. I gotta come back with
Google?
Steezy,
Hmm?
Phantom, and Carson. Nah, I ain't gonna have nobody.
I have it on Google. All my stuff download just fine.
Nobody gonna watch this.
I'm stupid.
Watch this nigga talk shit.
So I don't do. Alright.
Heck, what you was on today, my man?
Twitch.
I need a better background. I think I'm gonna do Halloween decorations. I just want to. I just think that'll be, you know what I'm saying?
You should get in the
weekends.
spirit.
Yeah, just put some crap up there. Then my ghetto ass cover hiding a window is crazy.
How you spell Twitch?
That is so ratchet of me.
TWITCH.
Take the nigga out the hood, but can't take the hood out the nigga, boy. I tell you what. That's Hank Hill would say. Shots up, y'all. First shot of the night. I had Hennessy yesterday. Outrageous.
Okay.
And I ain't eat nothing either. I'm taking it slow. I just woke up. I ain't ate. I'm already right to drinking. It's outrageous, bro. I got
Go
a
eat.
problem.
Go eat.
I got a problem. I'm just I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna take it slow. I don't need to be drinking like that.
What you had to do to fix it? You say update, I'm gonna start crying.
No lesson has been learned.
Oh yeah.
Somebody.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just told me I was hard-headed.
Nah, he just
I've been learning that with
bed
Elgato
early.
shit.
I've been hearing that my whole life.
One day the Stream Deck did that to me.
I'm hard-headed, man. I figured out when I
Literally had to uninstall it and reinstall
you know what?
it.
This
Fix
is not
it.
working. It ain't working because you told me it ain't. I gotta know it ain't working for me. It is ridiculous.
All you gonna do is go to bed early, get everybody hyped up, talk shit, and then go to bed.
Don't be like that, man.
Getting on
Don't
that
be
nigga.
like that, yo. Don't be like that, yo.
And then we gonna be up for 4 hours past his bedtime, looking stupid.
But look, I get brighter. I get up bright and early the next day. We gonna do it again.
You ain't getting up bright and early. Shut
You
your ass
crazy?
up.
I don't oversleep. I wake up.
You a lightweight, my boy.
Not at all. I don't get hangovers no more. I'm straight. I get up next day and do it all over again. I don't give a shit, bro. Let's do it again. I'm just gonna be groggy at work on Monday. Jeez Louise. Hard head, soft behind. It's crazy. Talk about my ass like that. All right, bet. We ready to go? I guess we ready.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. Where Tank at?
Him and his wife was out. I think they went to
That's
Fresno.
cute. Date your person, people. Damn, Aisha. Oh, it's your birthday. You was October, baby, ain't you? 36 is crazy. I remember when I was 36.
Well, are you doing a stream on your birthday? We doing a birthday stream? What we doing?
I don't have a fucking birthday. I keep telling y'all niggas I don't
We
have
doing
a
a birthday?
birthday.
Well, I'm gonna do a birthday stream for Dom.
What are you talking about? I don't have a birthday.
Why you gotta be like that?
Man, look. I'm just telling you what it
Why you
is.
gotta be like that?
I'm just telling you what it is.
So we gonna see you on a special surprise day, like.
You'll see me
that
next
day.
Saturday, motherfucker.
Hold on, let me see. What my calendar looking like? Are we gonna see you on Tuesday?
You'll see me on Saturday.
Special pop out on Tuesday?
What is it about this Tuesday y'all keep speaking of?
Huh? Special pop out on Tuesday?
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm about to report you. I'm banned.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm about to ban your ass, bro. Ban. Fuck
Why
is you
you
talking
gotta
about,
be like
man?
that? You are on the right group.
Somebody ban this woman. Celebrate. Some people trying to celebrate you. Who you talking to? Steezy? Mayor Johnson. I think at Mayor Johnson. She talking to you.
No, at Dom So Good.
Fuck! I ain't about that life, man. I ain't built like that. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Y'all holler at me, man. What up? Get in my chat. Let me get a couple follows. You feel me? Just a black man trying to make
when
it.
you start backing. Oh, shit!
I said a black man trying to make it. I'm a fuck around and lose followers. They're like, man, fuck you, black man. What you talking about? What up? Let me get a couple follows, couple types in the chat. What up? What up? I'm out here. COD, baby. Me, Brooklyn, Marie, Jade. I'm out here popping, man. I don't know what gun I picked up. I ain't gonna cap. I just saw I said a 1 on it.
Oh, come on.
It's a 3-round burst. I fucking hate 3-round burst. I'm gonna play the whole game with it. Yo, watch how ass I am with 3-round burst.
I knew. Well, first I was given false information. Ooh. Bitch,
oh, shit. False info on what? So you figured out.
And then, yeah, I found out.
No, you found out because probably the fucking nigga Brandon told you.
Because what?
Nigga probably told you. I don't know. I don't even know what y'all talking about right now. Damn, I fucking hate the 3-round burst. I cannot. Tuesday not even. Tuesday is just Tuesday. What's Tuesday? Yom Kippur? Rosh Hashanah. It's Tuesday. Oh, that's y'all celebrate. Y'all celebrate Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, you bitch.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Nah, it was him. No. It was him. It was Dom.
It was not me.
It was you.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, what are we?
It was you.
What are we speaking of right now? Y'all celebrating. Y'all.
One B, it was him himself.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Bald head bitch.
Yeah, not bald headed. Don't talk about me like that.
Hey, did you get it? Oh, when you get off here, see if you got it.
Damn. I did. TT2, thank you for the follow. We out here. 5-0. Big affiliation in the building, baby. What are you talking about? We out here, man. You secretly want us to celebrate. I don't want y'all to celebrate a damn thing, man, Jay.
We gonna celebrate the 5-0 and how old you turning?
5-0. Fuck it.
42.
42 is crazy. Who told you that lie? You lie, see, just like you don't know my birthday, you don't know my age either.
No, I know your birthday.
Nah, you
I don't know your age,
You
player.
want to show you my ID? It's not my fucking birthday. That's not my birthday, yo.
Oh!
My birthday is March 38th.
March 38th.
I thought
oh
I
shit.
thought some alert was supposed to go off when I got a follower. See, I don't know how to work this shit. Just the average nigga trying to average shit. Get his ass, man. Come on, Dom. With the 3-round burst kills.
This nigga's.
I got killed though. Heck, where you at, man? Is he in the party?
Man, this nigga backing up.
What do you mean, bro?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Just making sure you with me, my love. My heart.
I'm carrying like normal.
Make sure you with me, my heart. Look good for 42. Look good for 42. That's crazy. You know I got one gray hair on me? That's crazy. Niggas be having great. Niggas be great the fuck up.
You got hair?
You got hair. It's funny. All right. I do not have hair. I'm bald.
What'd you say?
Said I don't. I'm bald.
Bitch.
Come on, get it out. Get it out. Come out there. Come out there. I can't 3-round burst for shit. Y'all niggas don't make fun of me. Got one headshot. Can I change this? I can't.
Oh my.
Change a single fire. I know I can. I got
What the fuck? Damn. Oh, they all sitting up in this room.
Damn. Stop, man.
Niggas on these games are so pussy, man. They're in that room, Brody.
I smell pussy. Is that you, John? I smell pussy. Is that you, Y'all niggas is pussy. See, niggas get so emotional. You remind me of my bitch. 50 Cent was disrespectful, man. Damn.
Got your dog ass. Look up.
Good shot. Well, there go my controller doing this controller thing.
Good shit.
Oh my gosh, what is with the aim? Oh! Alright, Brisa. You had a gray hair since 3rd grade. You pulled it up or just letting that shit grow? Glasses for your B-Day. What glasses? Good first game, boys. Good first game, boys. You niggas get so emotional. You remind me of my
Big
bitch.
Brody putting in the work.
You remind me of my bitch. That's just hilarious. 50 Cent was such a menace, man. That nigga was a menace, bro. It still say 49. I don't know. Whatever. I'm
What I tell you, it gotta take time to generate.
tenfold. This nigga press for 50 followers is crazy.
It'll be official once that back report say 5-0.
I just let them be and die 'em. You got that many gray hair. You got to dye them. It's crazy. You got gray hair since the 3rd grade. It's outrageous. I could not. You niggas get so emotional. You remind me of my bitch. Just talking about head though. I cannot. I've been old since I was young. It's crazy. No, man. You gotta be young. You gotta be young. You gotta be young in your youth.
Forever